If you're shopping for a speaker on a tight budget, it can feel like you have to make many sacrifices in terms of performance. However, speakers have increasingly improved their features while keeping prices fairly low. Although they tend to have a simple design and small size, many affordable speakers can still deliver clear vocals. Some speakers even have companion apps that offer additional controls and features, built-in voice assistance, and Bluetooth connectivity for more portability. We've tested over 85 speakers, and below are our recommendations for the best cheap speakers. See also our recommendations for the best Bluetooth speakers under $50. Starting at number 1. Anker Soundcore 3. The Anker Soundcore 3 is the best cheap Bluetooth speaker we've tested. It's small, lightweight, and comes with a carrying strap, so you can easily bring it along with you when you're out and about. It's also decently built with an IPX7 rating for water resistance, certifying it to be immersible in up to a meter of water for 30 minutes, so you don't have to worry about it getting a bit wet when taking it outdoors with you. With its bass-up feature on, this stereo speaker has a balanced mid-range that ensures vocals and lead instruments sound clear and present in the mix, though they sound a bit dull and veiled at times. Fortunately, you can customize its sound to your liking thanks to the graphic EQ and presets in its companion app. It supports voice assistance through your smartphone, though its performance isn't very good. Also, while it doesn't get loud enough to fill large spaces with sound, it still gets loud enough to fill a small room like your bedroom. Unfortunately, there's a lot of compression present at max volume that degrades audio quality as you increase the speaker's volume. Like most speakers its size, it lacks a thumpy low bass, even with bass up enabled. Its soundstage is also perceived as narrow and directional. That said, if you're looking for a versatile Bluetooth speaker at a cheaper price point, it's still a great choice. Number 2. Sony SRS-XB13. If you prefer bumping up your speaker's volume and are looking for something with less compression at max volume, check out the Sony SRS-XB13. While it doesn't get as loud as the Anker Soundcore 3, there are significantly fewer compression artifacts present at max volume, so the quality of your audio doesn't degrade as much as you increase its volume. Its directivity is also much better, resulting in a wider and more spacious sounding soundstage. Its sound profile is better balanced out of the box, though it doesn't produce a bass as deep as the Anker. That said, there aren't any sound customization features to tweak its sound to your liking. Its price also tends to fluctuate to a little bit over our $50 price point for cheap speakers at times, though this can vary depending on the retailer. If you prefer a stereo speaker that can get louder and lets you customize its sound to your liking, go for the Anker. If having a speaker with less compression and a wider sounding soundstage is more important to you, consider the Sony instead. Number 3. DOS Soundbox Plus. The DOS Soundbox Plus is the best cheap Bluetooth speaker that can get loud that we've tested. This stereo speaker is small, portable, and has customizable RGB lights surrounding its drivers. It's one of the loudest speakers we've tested in the cheap category, along with the Yunzi Angle 3, though its overall sound profile isn't as balanced as the DOS. There isn't a lot of compression present at max volume, so your audio sounds clean when the speaker is pushed to its louder volume levels. It has a balanced mid-range that ensures vocals and lead instruments sound clear and present in the mix, though sibilants like S and T may sound sharp and piercing at times. Also, it supports Siri and Google Assistant through your smartphone and has no trouble registering your commands from far away. Unfortunately, while it's one of the loudest speakers we've tested for under our $50 price point for cheap speakers, like most speakers its size, it doesn't get loud enough to fill a large crowded room like a party. Also, it struggles to reproduce low bass, so you can't feel the deep thump and rumble typically present in bass-heavy music like EDM. That said, it's still a good choice if you're looking for a cheap speaker that can get a bit loud. Number 4. Ultimate Ears Wonderboom 2. The best budget Bluetooth speaker we've tested is the Ultimate Ears Wonderboom 2. This lightweight Bluetooth speaker is pretty small, making it incredibly portable and easy to bring along with you on the go. You can find it in many different colors, and there's a built-in strap you can use to attach it to your bag or suspend it from a hook. It's also incredibly well built with an IP67 rating for dust and water resistance, certifying it to be dust-tight and immersible in up to a meter of water for 30 minutes. Out of the box, it has a fairly balanced sound profile suitable for listening to a wide variety of audio content, and vocals and lead instruments reproduce accurately and with detail in the mix. There's an outdoor mode feature advertised to help with bass reproduction. It also has amazing directivity thanks to its 360-degree design, so its soundstage is perceived as spacious and open-sounding. Although it doesn't get loud enough to fill large crowded spaces, there isn't a lot of compression present at max volume, so the quality of your audio doesn't degrade much when you increase its volume level. Unfortunately, like most speakers its size, it lacks low bass, so you can't feel the thump and rumble typically present in bass-heavy music like EDM or hip-hop. It also doesn't come with more robust sound customization features like a graphic EQ to tweak its sound to better suit your preferences. However, if you're looking for a good Bluetooth speaker on a budget, it's still a solid choice. Number 5. Anker Soundcore Flare 2. Check out the Anker Soundcore Flare 2 if you prefer a more customizable speaker under $100. While it doesn't get as loud as the Ultimate Ears Wonderboom 2, it comes with a graphic EQ and presets you can use to tweak its sound to your liking. This small speaker comes with customizable RGB lights and offers an excellent soundstage that you'll perceive as open and spacious, thanks to its 360-degree design. With its default settings enabled and its bass-up feature turned on, it has a balanced mid-range that ensures vocals and lead instruments sound present in the mix. However, like most small speakers, it struggles to reproduce low bass, so you can't feel the deep thump and rumble in bass-heavy music like EDM. Also, while it supports voice assistance through your smartphone, its performance isn't very good. If you're looking for a better built speaker under $100 that can get louder, get the Ultimate Ears. That said, if you're looking for a more customizable speaker with RGB lights, consider the Anker instead.